All right, Mom. So we're doing a forward standing lunge and a split squat. So we're going to do a traditional split squat because we really don't have anywhere to do the Bulgarian split squat, which is where you have your leg lifted up. So first, we just want to see what you're working with in a traditional standing forward lunge. So when you step out, make sure as you go down, your knee is in line with your foot and it doesn't go over too much. So we want to focus more on dropping this leg down than we want to focus on moving that leg forward. So show me what you got. Nice. Do another one. Good. You're not moving that forward knee too far up in front of your toes, which is good, and you're keeping your balance equal. And then do the other leg. Make sure you got. So that knee is moving a little bit more forward than the other leg is. Just make sure you're focusing on keeping your balance right here in the middle. And instead of leaning forward, we want to focus on keeping our posture up and dropping straight down. So one more. Nice. All right, so the only difference between our forward standing lunge and our split squat is that we're going to widen our stance a little bit. So instead of stepping straight forward, we're going to take our back foot and take it out a little bit more. So that way we have a little bit of a wider stance. There you go. And then in this, you're also just dropping that leg straight down. You don't want that forward knee to go in front of your toes too much. When you're keeping your posture up, so you're going down and up. Feels a little awkward if you're not used to doing them. But it looks good. Make sure you're not tilting your hips to the side. You want to keep your hips forward despite the fact that you have that leg back. Nice, and then switch legs. Nice, just make sure you're keeping that weight right here and you're not turning your hips anywhere. We're keeping your hips straight forward. Looky there. So if we were to do, excuse me, pumpkin. If we were to do a Bulgarian split squat, we could use something about this height for you, and you would take one of your feet and go back on here, and then basically just drop back down. So the difference between the traditional split squat and a Bulgarian split squat, you would want to move your foot out a little bit further, is that in the traditional split squat, we're trying to evenly distribute our weight between our front and our back leg. But with the Bulgarian split squat, we have a lot of that weight happening on your forward leg. So yeah, that's the basic idea of those two. We could also use this in a progression of stepping up, where you just do your traditional. I'm not going to step up on it because I don't trust it. But in this case, we would focus on keeping our hips even and then using our leg to distribute that weight up. When we're doing these, we want to make sure we're not hinging our hip up to give the illusion of work. We want to make sure we have our leg hanging down, and all that work that your leg is doing is keeping your hips steady.